let her jump on it. She ain't.
This should be dead wrong. So I got it.
You know.
Hold on. I like that. I got one more, and then I'm gonna get to this, okay? Because I know that's what y'all been waiting for. So. Hey, what do you say? Yeah. No, I got a better one. I got it. Okay. Hold up. Because I think that's about it. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I can't do no more. I can't do no more. So we got to get to the show. Let me remove this real quick. You feel me? And yeah, I'm your humble host. Hold up. Why my screen like this? I'm your humble host with the most. If you are tuning into the show, just know we finna get into what's trending. Now, I know I was jamming a little bit because I was trying to get the vibes going. But since we here, hit my fucking intro.
Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Mass TV. Serving all the drama just the way it should be. Stars and news making headlines daily. Turn up the volume and span it through globally. Entertainment drama, it's all in our queue. Celebrities and headlines coming straight to you. Stay tuned, stay bright, we got the newest scoop. Mr. Mass TV, bringing all the juicy news. Got the rumors and gossip you won't wanna miss.
What screen I want to do? We finna do. Damn, what the fuck? Hold up. Oh shit. Okay, how we gonna do this thing? Okay, that's a little better. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. Now, what's trending? Today is January 28th, 2025. And we live. You feel me? Should I have some background music? Because it is a little dim and quiet. But y'all know I ain't no boring ass nigga. So, hey. Yeah, I think I might add a little background music, you know? I ain't gonna lie, this StreamYard shit, even though y'all be buffering a little bit, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of decent. Okay, that's not that bad. So, as I was saying, we finna see what's popping, what's trending right now. Oh hell no. Okay. How y'all feel about this? Hold up, let me pause it. TikToker that went viral for dancing on a man's head arrested and charged with exploiting a disabled. So, wait the fucking minute. I know. So this is what I say. This ratchet shit has got to stop. And some of y'all women just gotta bring back the classy. Okay. I'm cool with all the ass popping and shit sometimes, but all the time, no. And you know damn well you should not be doing no senior citizen and disabled people at your job, sis. I know you got fired. I know you got fucking fired. Let's just read about it before I even click on the fucking video. Now, a 19-year-old Loganville woman has been charged with a felony of exploitation after allegedly posting videos on social media showing her proactively dancing on a disabled man. Now, the TikTok video, which went viral, appeared to show, what's her name? Lucretia? I don't even want to know. Gyrating and twerking on two disabled men, with one clip depicting her lifting the man's head and placing an unknown object in his mouth. Now, police arrested old girl. They finna get it back. That's all I know.
Characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have.
Hold the fuck up. No, you're not. Now, what you're not gonna do is try to flip this thing on the race thing, bro. Now, you know damn well that car is small, Mr. Lawyer. And you know damn well her probably couldn't get in there. So when he said that, he was only looking out for himself and his vehicle. That's why he told her ass to order Uber XL. I don't care. Y'all can try to cancel me out. Fuck y'all want to. I'm speaking my piece. But for you to turn this shit, it's always y'all motherfuckers. It's always turn this shit to a race thing. Maybe she was. You ever thought that maybe she was too big for the car? If the man saying that his wheels is leaning and the tires is finna fucking pop, what do you expect? Tell dank ass to go on a diet. Shit. Cardio or something.
I have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law,
No,
it's the
not.
same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured
Oh, like
folks
that.
have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car. Yes, I can.
Now,
I
everybody
really want
that's
people
big.
to see, like,
Now,
what
everybody that's big gonna be suing Lyft. Because Lyft drivers ain't getting them around. This is how shit go out of business. You already got the Uber shit acting up. Now y'all coming.
we go through as bigger people. You know, I just want them to know,
Like,
like,
Shorty, come on now. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? It's bigger shit going on in America than this shit right now. I'm sorry, y'all. But this shit just blew me.
it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that.
Lord have mercy.
Lyft driver denied me service. BC of my size.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space now. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me,
Yes, I can.
believe me. So I'm sorry.
What am I doing about my money?
Well, I'm gonna.
Wait, is that a 2-door or a 4-door? If that's a 2-door, Shorty, you ain't gonna be able to fit in that motherfucker.
You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the
Oh
same car.
man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, man.
So you really telling me
That probably was his last day driving Uber. He said, "Oh hell no!"
I'm
He
too
don't even
busy.
sound. First off, he don't even sound like he's from there. I hope his paperwork in order. But no, besides that, Shorty, I can't.
In your car. So I gotta order another Lyft.
You can't make this shit up, man.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got
Lyft driver denied me service. BC of my
with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Oh
Because I've
man,
been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order.
Not every big person, not as big as you, shorty. Just to get it right. Not every big person, probably not as big as you, okay? When he pulled up, he didn't know he was having Rasputia getting his shit. He didn't know he was having the clumps getting his shit. I'ma say it. But it's all out of love for it. It's not out of hate. I promise you, it's all out of love. But if that man denied you because he didn't want his car to fucking break down or flip over or anything like that, like, you gotta give him a break, okay?
The Uber
Like he said, you should have ordered you should have ordered the XL.
XL is free.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
You know, I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
man.
know,
Okay. Nope. With your tires.
Oh man.
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have
That's my
no?
laugh for the day.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank, bitch. First of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Bitches, you cool. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch, stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe.
What fuck
Because you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all, bitch, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for Cloud. I am the fucking Cloud. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people.
Hold on. At some point, you gotta have a heart out for her, okay? She talking her shit, and she saying what she said, and she's standing on what she's standing on. So for that reason right there, I fucks with it. But at the same time, Big Dank or whatever your ass is, Big Shorty, them legs, them thighs, like,
Who this or big da-da-da-da or big bitches this and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't. Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got that, you big and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the niggas and the bitches that saying that shit. Bitch, I am a big person fucking advocate. And I'm not the only person that they did that shit to, bitch. I'm just the only person that's gonna stand up. I'm the only person that's gonna post the video. I'm the only person that's gonna speak up. I'm the only person that's gonna say something. I'm the only person that's gonna put a stop to that shit. Cause y'all got me fucked up. Why the fuck y'all don't have an option on the fucking app that say, are you of size or so that we can send you a bigger car? So that shit is humiliating. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, it's below zero. I'm outside and you pulling off on me, bitch.
Sorry.
I don't give a fuck if you gave me my fucking money back. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, y'all got us fucked up. Bitch,
Yo.
I'm not in the house. I'm outside. I'm showing my stomach.
Oh, my
Fuck is
chest
y'all
hurt.
that? You big and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Talking about. Stop playing with me on this bitch ass internet.
Yo.
Stop playing with me on this.
Shorty to let them fucking have it. Oh, hell no. Shouts out to her, man. May her lawsuit be in her best interest and work in her favor, okay? Y'all didn't have to deny her. I feel like, Shorty, you should have called it Uber XL, though. Like the driver said. Me, personally, that's what I would say, okay? No shade or nothing. You still big and beautiful, okay? Light don't crack on it. You feel me? Anyway, moving on. Wait, what? President Trump is offering buyouts of all federal workers to shrink the government. Those that resign will receive 8 months of pay, he said. Now, the Trump administration is set to offer every single federal worker their chance to take a deferred resignation with a servant's package of roughly 8 months of pay and benefits, and officials say. So Trump is fine, motherfuckers, for them to get paid 8 months. Now, I don't know about y'all, but 8 months is more than enough time for pay for you to find something else. So this man is actually Y'all should get this man his flowers. For all you motherfuckers that's hating, that's talking about him, dogging him, saying the country going to shit when he only trying to fix shit. Y'all motherfuckers just need to look in the mirror. Because what you looking at is a fucking dummy. Okay? Now, neighbors, all I have to say is in this economy, Donald Trump is throwing all of his plans at a wall and seeing what sticks. He's now offering buyouts to all federal workers, which is huge. How is he throwing shit at the wall? Didn't Joe Biden throw shit at the wall and none of that shit stick? Y'all motherfuckers was promised student loans that y'all never even got. The infrastructure bill. Y'all say it built so many roads and fixed so many roads and added new stations for all the electric vehicles and all that shit. We ain't seen shit. We ain't see a fucking electric station built. But y'all want to talk about what he doing. At least he ain't taking your money in your face and fucking not saying shit. At least he's speaking on the shit that's going on. Y'all make me sick, man, with this shit. I don't know why y'all hate this man so much. But shouts out to Trump. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I said what I said. Anyway, moving on. Washington Post. Good job. Good. Judge temporarily blocks Trump administration freeze on federal grants and loans. Federal judge temporarily blocks Trump administration freeze on federal grants and loans. It doesn't matter if the judge blocks it. There's always a way around it. It is a way around it. And best believe that man gonna find a fucking way. Now moving on. We love to see it, hearing your own music played in another country. It's something special. Now DDG plays his hit song Pink Dreads in Paris. Shouts out to DDG. Get his shit played everywhere. Now this might be his biggest hit since the one he had Blueface. But shouts out to you, DDG. Okay? Now, oh shit. I can't wait till she go down. I'm sorry. Look at this picture, y'all. Look at this shit. Now, this is the face of a criminal. Now, all that shit, that dirty shit that been going on in New York, I know that Alvin Bragg and Letitia James got their name all around it. And when they go down, y'all really gonna see who the dirty ones is. Y'all really gonna see what the fuck is going on in this country. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, New York Attorney General Letitia James, who despises Trump, announced the plans to file a lawsuit suing President Trump for freezing essential funds. We will not stand for any illegal policy. Letitia James, he's going to freeze your funds. The funds ain't even helping. Y'all not even using the funds for what they fucking supposed to go to. What did y'all think was going to happen? You can pull out as many lawsuits as you can. You better make sure your lawyer is ready for you when you take the stand. Because we know that your ass been doing crooked shit with Crooked Joe. And y'all time is coming. Just wait on it. Now let's listen to what Letitia
put people at risk.
said.
But it is plainly unconstitutional. The president does not get to decide which laws to enforce and for whom. When Congress dedicates funding for a program, the president cannot pull that funding on a whim.
Oh, yes, he can.
Later today, I am
yes, the fuck he can. And he just did it. Look at her. You going broke now, Letitia? Is that it? The money ain't coming in like it used to, Letitia? Do you miss Sleepy Joe? Because we know that he wasn't a puppet master. We know somebody else behind the scenes was pulling the strings, Letitia. But go ahead.
Eating and joining with my colleagues, my fellow Democratic attorney generals, in suing this administration to stop this illegal freeze of essential funds for our state.
I don't give a fuck.
We will not stand for any illegal policy that puts essentials.
You ain't gonna stand for any illegal policies, but you will stand for letting illegals in our country into your city and putting the fucking homeless and the veterans on the street while the illegals take over, right? While y'all doing deals with the allegedly, while y'all doing deals with the cartels and shit and making side deals and shit, you gonna stand for that, but you ain't gonna stand for this, huh? Inflation is up because of y'all motherfuckers. But you ain't gonna stand for this. Good to know. Look at her.
Services for millions of Americans.
She ain't talking as bad as she was. Look how she talking. She ain't talking as bad as she was when Sleepy Joe was in office, was she? She had a lot of shit to get off her chest. She was swinging that hair around and everything. Look at her now. She's stuttering and shit. She don't even know how to talk.
At risk. And we work tirelessly overnight to ensure that that does not happen. Our lawsuit will seek a court order to immediately stop the enforcement of the OMB policy and to preserve essential funding for Americans. Not only does this administration's new policy put people at risk, but it is plainly unconstitutional. The president does not get to decide.
She mad as hell. Trump poses all federal grants and loan disbursement payments. I know that's right, Trump. Talk your shit. And look at the comments. Protect her. Again, black woman to the rescue. How the fuck is she to the rescue when she pocketed? See, this is what I hate about you, Uncle Tom, Simple Simon. Never take the time to do the research, but rather listen to a motherfucker tell you what to do, what to wear, where to walk, where to go. Every fucking thing. You can't even lead yourself. I despise people like that because I will never be y'all. I'm a born leader. And what Trump is a born fucking leader. And I'm glad there's somebody in office that's cutting shit off, that's changing shit, and putting it back to how it's supposed to be. Showing y'all that y'all not above the law, even though your sorry ass president before him said nobody was, and still pardoned his damn son. What about the missing children? Can you speak on that? What about the missing women? Can you speak on that? No, y'all don't want to talk about that because to y'all, it ain't even happening. Fuck out of here. Like, what's wrong with people, man? Y'all just simple. I could never be an ass kisser. I'm so glad I am the way I am. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it or who don't. Who do or who don't. I don't care. It is time. It is time to get you crooked motherfuckers out our system. It is time. It is time for you suit and tie. Long as I got my suit and tie wearing ass motherfuckers to get exposed and get the dealt that y'all need to be dealt with. A wolf in sheep clothing. That's what y'all is. Y'all say y'all for the people, but the whole time y'all be for y'all self, pocketing for y'all self. When y'all don't give a fuck about the people. Shame on y'all. Oh, what happened now? So Sukihana and her boo Snoop called out by rental companies for allegedly causing $1,800 in vehicle damages and refusing to pay. They are both disrespectful as F and very nasty. Come on, Sukihana. I know you got money like that. Come on, why you running off on the bill? Ran off for the driver twice. Damn. So they in the comments having a field day. Somebody said, I believe it. Is anyone surprised? Nope. They look like a lesbian. Ooh. Yo. I can't, man. I can't. His face not good. Bro, dude like a stud. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Anyway, moving on. In other words,
I mean, how many people got...
Hold on. Wait, what? Representative Rich McCormick suggests that kids who get free lunch at school should work and not sponge off the government. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Hold up.
Their start in fast food restaurants when they're kids versus just giving a blanket rule that gives all kids lunches in high school who are capable of going out and actually getting a job and doing something that makes them have value, thinking about their future instead of thinking about how they're going to sponge off the government when they don't need to. We don't give people value. We don't give them the ability to dig themselves out when we penalize them for actually working and actually keep them on welfare. That's what's been the inner city problem for a very long time. We need to have a top-down review so we can get people out of poverty because you know what? America's very good at creating jobs and giving people worth. And we've been very traditionally good at that, but we're losing our way. And that's when we give people incentives to stay at home and not work. That doesn't work for America.
But a lot of these kids aren't even of like working age. They're young kids, and as you well know, and also some of the kids at Head Start, they're like 5 and under.
I mean, how many people got their start in fast food restaurants when they were kids, versus just giving a blanket rule that gives all kids lunches in high school who are capable of going out and actually getting a job and doing something that makes them have value, thinking about their future instead of thinking about how they're going to.
Bro, see, this is why I don't understand, because this nigga would never ever do this shit to his kids. I bet you $1 billion. If this motherfucker got kids, he would never do this shit to his kids. See, motherfuckers like you, bro, I don't even think should have a fucking position or a seat in office, because what the fuck is you talking about? Have you ever been to a hood near you? Have you been to an urban community or any fucking thing? So why the fuck are you speaking on it, bro? I just don't understand. You simple Simon ass motherfucker. And I'm gonna say it. How dare you come at the kids and disrespect the kids like that? Now we understand that there are some people that's taking advantage of this what do you say? Benefits and all this shit that they get and grants and all this shit. But the kids? I hope you ain't one of them kids sniffing motherfuckers, bro. Because your day will come when you get exposed to motherfucker. For you to even say that about your mouth just sounds like a racist. How the fuck he get his seat? Who gave him his seat? Y'all might need to check on that. Because I ain't fucking with it. Huh? You coming at the kids? And y'all motherfuckers letting migrants in our country, getting them whatever the fuck they want, and it's veterans and shit, and homeless people starving, and you coming at the kids? You're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. And I ain't got shit else to say to you. Why the fuck she even interview that dude? I hope he ain't a Republican. If he is, them the motherfuckers that need to go. I'm sorry. People like him. I said it. Now, moving on. Oh no. Multiple states report that their Medicaid has been paused since Trump federal grant shut down. Damn, Trump ain't fucking around. Just confirmed that the Trump administration shut down the Medicaid portal for Florida. There are over 3.8 million Floridans on Medicaid. Can confirm Connecticut Medicaid payment system has been turned off. Doctors and hospitals cannot get paid. Decisions ongoing about whether service can continue. Trump is not fucking around. Trump pauses all federal grants and loan disbursement payments. This includes everything. And I think it's just a temporary pause. He just fixing shit. Y'all got to get a man time to do what he needs to do. He probably fixing shit, checking shit, going over shit, seeing if the money going to where it needs to go and going to the right people. I don't see how y'all get mad at that. But anyway, to each his own. Moving on. Oof, there's a lot going on. Okay, now let's talk about this Nazaria missing girl. Now, trouble missing Nazaria Harris, and aunt admits that she unsure if the child is alive. Also explains the controversial comments about Nazaria probably being out somewhere having smacks. That's what her friend said. First of all, the auntie look weird, the mama look weird, the daddy look weird, the uncle look weird. All these motherfuckers look weird. This look like a whole family that's just born off of fucking incest. Everybody fucking everybody. That's what it's given to me. And for them to have, for this little girl to be out with that man doing what she do, texting this man like that, somebody in the family had to fucking know and know what's going on. Not to mention all the other videos we saw of fucking grown ass, creepy ass man groping on the little girl, all type of shit, dancing with her, pulling on her, yanking her, and they ain't say or did shit about it. Now, it was previously reported that a Michigan judge has ruled that Jarvis Butts, 42, will stand trial for the disappearance and death of 13-year-old Nazaria Harris, who went missing on January 9, 2024. Butts, who was in a relationship with Nazaria's aunt and had 5 children with her, is accused of inappropriate and harmful behavior towards the young girl. Now, Nazaria's aunt, Shannon Harris, testified that she did not notice anything unusual in the relationship between Butts and Nazaria. Of course she didn't, because the bitch was in on it. Of course she did. Of course she did. But y'all just let that slide. Lock the auntie up, lock the grandma up, lock the mama up, lock them all up. They all should go down.
Why is the lies on the stand? I mean, y'all
Until this girl is found. That's right.
Tell me one thing. I don't know which one of y'all is Shannon and which one is Shannon and Marquita. First off. Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
So what's the deal, Shannon?
What's the deal, Mark?
So you like fucking with pedophiles, huh?
Who?
Am I one? No, of course not. Why, you want to fuck with me? Is that why you asking? Oh.
About what? Whatever conversation gonna be on.
You said we can ask you questions, so what's up?
You already asked me questions.
No, I
answered it.
I got more questions. Come on.
No.
I'm not here though. Answer the questions right here.
What motherfucking questions? I don't gotta answer nobody questions.
You just said you wanted to.
Who?
Where is
So I'm saying you was the last one to see her live,
Just
right?
the auntie.
Yeah. Before school.
Before school. So what
I
happened?
told y'all that.
So what happened after school though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right. Yeah. I'm not.
Damn.
You know about it. I said what I said. I stand on 10 toes down on everything of what I said. Blank, period. You keep saying
Yeah, that bitch knows something.
I don't know. Is she?
She knows something.
Do you think she is?
Last time you was.
I mean, just do you think she is? I don't know. Nobody.
You said last time what?
Had a
Last time you had a conversation.
This is my one question. From the night. No. Just let me. So one, when they said when your mother asked you was she there, my first place I would have went was to the shop because that's where y'all let her go. That's my first. Fuck calling him. Fuck asking him. My first place was going to listen. Because I got to start. This night from January to 9th, he turned himself in February 7th. You and him never talked about this baby being gone. Never ever said nothing. Not one thing. I know. I can't believe that. From the night to the 7th, you never had one conversation with this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's very weird. That's very weird. She knows something. She knows something.
No, she don't have to. I just wanted to ask. She don't have to answer. I just wanted to ask. Because that was fucking with me.
She telling on herself. She don't even need to like.
With a 13-year-old daughter.
Yes.
What you need
I
to
don't
do
think I
is
wanted to say
don't
like.
put our job
And then I keep
and what
telling
we
you
got
not to come
going
here,
on.
but you keep coming.
I can come here as long as my sister say I can come here. If she's inviting me over here, I can. You disrespect.
Both of them bitches is guilty. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The judge should lock all their ass up, take in the whole family, and everybody will turn on each other. That's how you do it. You bring in the whole fucking family, you lock them up. Somebody eventually gonna turn on each other. That's how you get them motherfuckers. Cut them off. You cut off the water, you cut off everything, you cut off the head. Okay? Somebody know what the fuck going on. Jarvis Butt's not gonna say nothing clearly. He already pleading guilty to the shit. He ain't gonna say nothing. So go get out of one of these motherfuckers. Somebody in the family know what's going on. So lock them all up. I promise you they're gonna tell.
In the situation.
How, nigga? You not even understanding the situation. Your ass coming back to this summer. What you need to do is worry about yourself. Worry about yourself.
I'm glad he ain't around y'all.
And I'm glad. I'm glad.
I am.
You
Don't worry about me. You worry about your kids that you had with a pedophile. You worry about your kids and that pedophile.
Shit, you wasn't saying
I
that.
got one. You got
When
five.
she was missing, can I ask you something?
We what?
When she went missing, why would you say she might just be out fucking?
Everything that I said is that's what we got from her friends. Everything that we got from what I said came from her friends. So I just repeated it. That's what they said.
No, that bitch lying.
Where? What?
My prayers go out to that little girl, man. I hope that she is still alive. Like, I don't wish death on nobody, but it might be a strong chance that that girl is not, and this whole family knows something that's going on. Somebody is hiding some shit, and that's fucking sad. Very, very, very sad. It's heartbreaking, damn now. Now, let me see. Oh yeah, Mama D.
Since Trump is
Mama D, y'all agree. Mama D says Mexicans will soon abandon construction projects and farm working over fears of deportation. Y'all know who been cutting your grass is the Mexicans. Look here, Mama D. See, I don't like lazy Negroes like you. You can cut your own grass. Me, I can cut my own shit. I could build a whole house by my fucking self. I promise you I can. I done it before. So for you to say and think that niggas is that ignorant, even just people in general is that ignorant, that we need other people to build shit and make shit for us, just shows how fucking lazy you are. It just shows. You're too spoiled. You're too rotten. How about you pick up some tools and do what you need to do, or find somebody that you know, because you know us black folks, how we used to do. We used to have cousins, uncles, aunties, everybody working together to build some shit. We built whole communities together with each other. But y'all done seen the lost that by the eye of a dollar. You lost that. You worried about the bags, the Birkins, and all this extra other shit. The luxurious lifestyle, the cars, the vehicles, to this, the vacations and all this shit. Y'all put it into the wrong shit. Instead of learning something. Learn a trade. Learn how to build yourself. Learn how to be a fucking... You have people that's out there that's literally fucking craftsmen. They can build anything, like me. Y'all still want to put niggas down like we Simple Simon, like we don't know what the fuck we're doing. This is why I don't respect people like this, bro. They can't. It just shows y'all. And look at the comment. She right. We complain about them taking jobs, but y'all too high and mighty to do the jobs they would. I'm not high and mighty to do shit they would. Because guess what? I could do the job damn near fucking better than they could. I promise you. I know how to make blueprints. I know how to build. I know how to create. I know how to do all that. I'm a craftsman, baby. Jack of all trades. What are you? Now let's continue.
Snatching all the Mexicans up. Different states supply us with different produce, meats, et cetera, et cetera. Now, y'all know who been picking for them produce? It's been...
This is the slow shit I'm talking about. Ain't nobody really picking all that shit. First of all, they got machines that do that shit. The year is 2025. We have Elon fucking Musk. This motherfucker could build a robot to pick faster than the motherfuckers that was picking the shit that you say they was picking. But y'all Simple Simon, this motherfuckers don't care. Y'all call that man all type of demons and he's devil and all this shit. Yeah, you still purchase his items. Y'all still go for the Tesla trucks. Y'all still go for the Tesla vehicles. You still kissing ass and still buying the shit. But you hate them so much, right? Oh, y'all make me sick.
The Mexicans. Ugh. Y'all know who been cutting your grasses? Been a few blacks, but majority.
I cut my own grass. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Mexicans. Y'all know who been building your houses?
I build my own house. Thank you very much.
Mexicans. Building the corporate and the buildings and what have you. The Mexicans. So you think they finna come to work, huh? And go
they say, hey, Mama D.
Hey,
and last time I checked, all the contractors was white anyway. Or they're a different color. I ain't never seen no Mexican contractor. I'm just saying. But what do I know? What do I know?
Go in the field, y'all, and pick produce. Cut your grass. Build your houses if they are scared of mass deportation. Hell no, they ain't going to work. If I know all majority of Mexicans live on Buford Highway, the feds know it too. Okay? They know their apartments, everything. Mm-hmm. But they're not going to congregate and be working in the fields picking nothing.
If they in here illegally, they're going to get their ass, whether you like it or not. It's the rules, baby. You got to follow the rules, Mama. Do you know this? That crooked shit is out the door. We ain't got Sleepy Joe in no more. It's the golden age, baby. It's just Trump age. So y'all got to get this shit together. Stop doing crooked shit. Then you won't have to worry about this.
If they going to swarm in on them and take them away. So I'm telling you, they're trying to make an excuse to go up on all our foods that have to be hand-picked, right?
The food's already lowering. Thanks to Trump. He just passed executive orders that's lowering the price of foods as we speak. But what do you know, Mama D? Go ahead. Keep
the houses, new subdivisions, that's going to come down.
The houses pricing already coming down. He already put an executive order to do that shit too. So what are you talking about, Mama D? I'm just fact checking her because I don't think she knows what the fuck she's talking about.
All-time low, because they ain't gonna be up there building them. The buildings, the landscaping, like my husband Ernest, he owned his own landscape. I told Ernest, Okay, come April, you better start snatching up some of them contracts because there's gonna be a lot of empty spaces because people ain't gonna want to get caught. And nobody want to get caught slipping. They're not. And what's going on? I don't like what I'm seeing. I think we should
You
start.
heard what she said, get caught slipping. If you ain't got shit to slip about, why the fuck you get caught slipping? What are we talking about?
Marching now, we should make a stand now. Don't wait and allow Trump to do so freaking much until we finally get enough and stand up. We're gonna have to get somewhere. We're gonna all have to come together, honey. We're not taking no shit. We're not taking no shit from nobody that ain't. I'm not taking no shit and get your guns.
You got
your guns? I got one. I'm finna go buy 3 more.
You marching and you finna bring your guns. Mama D. This is not Love and Hip Hop. You're not gonna get away with the real shit with doing that. You bring your gun to any capital in America, they might take your head off, Mama D. Don't do no shit like that. Come on, Mama D. It's not that serious. Don't fuck with them ICE people. I'm warning y'all. If you see ICE coming, go the other way. Because if you provoke them, they're gonna take your ass too. It is what it is. And that's the truth. Like, come on. The year is 2025. We can't go back. This ain't 1960. Okay? Martin Luther King is not around the corner saying I have a dream and getting hit by rocks and steady marching and shit, Mama D. Come on. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up. Everything is rainbowed out. It's a lot of that shit going on. Kids is getting taken, women getting taken. Y'all ain't sticking on none of that shit. But you worry about fruit being picked and shit like that. Like a motherfucker can't pick their own fruit. Like a motherfucker can't grow their own vegetables and fruit. Start their own shit. Y'all niggas too lazy. You're too lazy. Do your own. That's the problem.
The craziness really,
And then you want Trump for every fucking thing. What about the last administration? What the fuck they do for you?
Kick off. And ain't no food in none of the grocery stores, no nowhere. People gonna be jumping fences. If you got a grill in the back, they're gonna steal that. They're gonna try to get things. Yeah, they're gonna take your grill. Because maybe they might have a little food or they went and shot some animals, and they need to cook their food. They're gonna be hustling for everything they can get their hands on.
So they're gonna be stealing.
Yeah.
From each other. We gotta come together. We can't be taking from each other.
Erica. You got people stealing from
listen to
people
Mama
now.
D,
And they got a house to go
you
to.
right about that.
They got food in their refrigerator and they still feeding.
How you?
So what?
how you
Imagine there's
go
no
to?
groceries and no grocery stores, no water supply. What do you think gonna come first to them? Survival, right? Am I correct? Survival.
Survival of the
She got a point
fittest.
on that. She got a point on that. Let me just say, that's about the rightest thing she done said this whole fucking time. When shit go out, people will come for your shit. Just to let you know. If they coming for the rich, I'm letting you know.
Exactly. So
If you got it like you got it.
is
But don't blame Trump for that. Trump said that he was gonna do already what the fuck he was gonna do. And y'all thought it was a game. Y'all the ones who kept saying it ain't that gonna happen. He's not gonna do that. He has no power to do that. And he's showing y'all what the fuck he gonna do. Now
They even break.
President Trump said he wants to fly American criminals, repeat offenders, to other countries who will incarcerate them for a small fee.
Into apartments and rape elderly women and beat up elderly men, beat them to hell. And I don't want these violent repeat offenders in our country any more than I want illegal aliens from other countries who misbehave. And I say, and this is subject to getting it approved, but if they've been arrested many, many times, they're repeat offenders by many numbers. I want them out of our country. I also will be seeking permission to do so. We're going to get approval, hopefully, to get them the hell out of our country along with others. Let them be brought to a foreign land and maintained by others for a very small fee as opposed to be maintained in our jails for massive amounts of money, including the private prison companies that charge us a fortune.
Trump ain't fucking around.
Let them be brought out of our country and let them live there for a while. Let's see how they like it. You'll see crime all over the country. They even break into apartments and rape elderly women and beat up elderly men, beat them to hell. And I don't want these violent repeat offenders in our country any more than I want illegal aliens from other countries who misbehave. And I say, and this is subject to getting it approved, but if they've been arrested many, many times, they're repeat offenders by many numbers. I want them out of our country. I also will be seeking permission to do so. We're going to get approval, hopefully, to get them there.
They gotta go. As simple as that.
We are fighting hard to get birthright
Trump says the 14th Amendment was meant for the children of slaves in America.
citizenship.
Now, y'all have to listen to what he's saying.
Or automatic citizenship for the children of illegal aliens. That's another way. It's automatic citizenship for children of illegal aliens. That's the other term that they use, which is actually more accurate, more understandable. And it's ridiculous. We're the only country that has it, and certainly the only country that has it to that extent. And it wasn't meant, if you look, it was really meant for children of slaves. This is when it happened. The children of slaves. It was not meant for every.
I'm telling y'all the fucking truth, and y'all not even listening. It's going to open y'all fucking heads, because half you motherfuckers slow. You believe in all this civil rights shit, and you don't even understand. If civil rights wasn't even here, I feel like us as people and black people would have been way better off, because we still would have been driving with our cities, with our towns, with our businesses and everything. But no, all it takes is a motherfucker that's Uncle Tom, come up, look presentable, shiny suit, shiny ass head, Negro spirituals, and you motherfuckers is sold with a dream every fucking time. And every time you get out of that dream, you get false promises, back to poverty, back to Social Security, back to food stamps, back to WIC, back to all this extra shit.
Everyone to come into our
in the government's pocket where you could just be on your own. And y'all mad at this man. You don't even understand what the fuck he's saying.
Our country by airplane or charging across the borders from all over the world and think they're going to become citizens. It's not meant for that. It wasn't meant for that. And hopefully at some point the courts will understand that without having to go through a whole big deal. This was meant for the children of slaves. And look at the timing of it and you'll see. And I hope judges will understand that. And it has to stop, because it's really hurting our country very badly. We are fighting hard.
You heard what he said. And he ain't taking shit back. He said he's standing on that shit. And he meant every word. I don't think that man said anything fucking wrong. It's only wrong to the people that don't understand and that don't choose to understand, don't want to take the time to do their research. They still think the Democrats feed the slaves when it was the Republicans that did it. But who am I? What do I fucking know? We live in a crazy fucking world, man. I tell you that much. We live in a crazy world. When you got sheep will be sheep. That's how I'm believing. Damn, I've been on this motherfucker for over an hour. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna do like a couple more. I don't want to talk about Jasmine. Baddies, I don't want to talk about. Let me see. Hold the fuck up.
And when you got a bunch,
Charleston White said that he believes Bill Cosby was innocent on We Playing's face.
of women that saying the same thing, are you really gonna sit here and say that is not factual?
Yeah.
You think it's a conspiracy? Like they all fired?
Yeah. This is my thing, because it broke my heart when they came out and I was like, man, they trying to take Bill down. Bill was talking shit about us. If he would have kept his motherfucking mouth shut, he would have died in peace. He'd been Dr. Huxtable. Bill was talking about the low vibration of us. He wasn't talking about the highly education.
But you can't, nigga, you can't throw stones in a glass house, nigga. That nigga was out there doing all type of shit.
That's true too.
Something wrong with Bill.
Nick Cannon is telling on himself, and he's telling on the industry right now. So what y'all saying is Bill was sold out by his own people because he said too much. That's what you saying, Nick Cannon? Because that's exactly what the fuck I just heard. I just heard that Bill got taken out by his own people because he said too much, and he shouldn't have been coming at the dumb people. That's what I just heard. Did y'all hear the same thing? Or am I bugging?
Man, let me just say this. Bill,
if you sleep, I want you to feel this, Dick. I want you to remember.
And I think Bill ain't innocent. Look at Raven Simone. Look at Lil Ruby Huxtable. Come on now. Bill ain't that innocent. He was way too close with them kids. And not to mention, he started his career surrounding himself by them rich ass white men. And 9 times out of 10, most of them motherfuckers be chomo like a motherfucker. They love the young age. They prey on it. Say I'm wrong. So Bill ain't all that innocent. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, hold on, nigga. Bill went to jail and
got a lot of
never
feel.
Charleston White, I think, is the same type of nigga as Bill. How Charleston White be getting out of the situations he do, I don't know who he know. He gotta be a mole. He gotta be a rat. He gotta be one of them people, the feds, whatever you want to call it. He all part of that. Because the way that Charleston White be getting away with the shit that he be saying, not only saying but doing, is obscene to me. It's obscene, like straight up.
Oh, think about most niggas try to make parole. Bill never admitted to nothing. Bill got found guilty for a bogus deposition hearing.
Yeah.
And they overturned it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And they
You ain't
overturned it.
wrong.
That's all I'm gonna say.
See, that-
Bill got
those are
found
They did overturn it.
of a
But
bogus
it don't
deposition hearing.
negate that it happened.
Well, let me just say this.
They
If
did
you
have-
did some wrong shit, you gotta pay for it. If what goes on in darkness comes to light. That's what the word says.
Exactly. You the truth teller. That's what you think. You the truth teller.
If he did it to one woman, he deserved
That's
the
what I'm
punishment.
saying.
Bill ain't been found guilty of doing it to now woman. I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, because they
I know. I believe Beverly Johnson. That's the queen.
Man, my dad ain't done that. Bill ain't done that, man. Bill been
Nigga said my dad.
Beverly
Why
said he
ain't
got invited over to the penthouse.
This nigga still think he watching the Cosby Show. He calling Bill his dad and shit. My dad ain't done that.
Do for you? What did Bill do for you? For you to defend this man like I just want
You go.
Man,
you go
Bill,
first.
I watched the Cosby Show so much.
Bill raised me while mama was at work.
That's
Bill
right.
was there,
Bill
man.
raised
all
me
of our
too.
daddies.
He was. I
Yeah,
give you that. I
and
give you
Bill
that.
ain't got no
Lord
daddy.
have
I ain't got no
mercy.
daddy
And
either. I get it.
I didn't know nothing about college till Bill gave us a different world.
Hey, you fighting for it again? Like y'all talking?
And I don't believe no white man, no black man can do all that to white women in America and get away with it that long.
Nigga, please.
Man, I ain't never seen a black man get away with nothing doing to that many white women.
Let me tell you something. Bill Cosby had money and he was black. He was around all them white folks. He was at NBC. He was around white folks.
He looked
I'm
like
pretty
he was
sure
on some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He felt invincible.
Y'all must don't know Bill. Bill was a radical
You
nigga
know
at
Bill?
first. Man, I studied Bill. Bill was a radical nigga at first. Yeah.
At
I don't even want to hear Charleston White no more. You know what, Charleston? Cancel your ass. You defending Bill, but we got motherfucking missing kids going on around here. Y'all niggas worry about damn Bill Cosby. Y'all always want to protect these celebrities. Who gonna be next? Diddy? You gonna be saying Diddy innocent too? Oh shit! This gonna piss off the alphabet community like a motherfucker. Donald Trump expected to sign executive order banning transgender people from U.S. military. Claims their sex change make them physically unable to serve. Woo! 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 About time! About fucking time! Somebody done did something. Shouts out to President Trump. And I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. I've been on this fucking. Hold up. What I see about Carlissa? Hold up.
You do not.
Y'all here for it? Carlissa gives strong advice to mothers who when it comes to protecting their children from predators, saying her own trauma has affected her. You watch everything when it comes to your kids. Rather you be scared than sorry.
Not ever let no man that did not birth your children whoop them. And if he did,
I agree.
If he did birth them, you be there to watch the whooping and you watch his eyes and you watch everything.
I agree.
When it comes to your kids, I don't give a damn if they came
I
out
agree
his
with
ball sack. You watch to see if he getting off on it. My mama had all three of us lined up like this. Lined up, we in a line. Finna let the dope man rock us. Then you thought he wasn't gonna be turned on that night? We running around like, no stepdaddy, no. That's what y'all out here doing to these kids. Then you wonder why they get up and they in age and then they rocking your shit. We see it on the news every day. Billy done did this to his mama. Kevin done did that to his mama.
Okay.
What you think?
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Now she cooking now. Carlissa is fucking cooking. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This is the message that a lot of people need to hear. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Carlissa is cooking right now. Y'all need to listen. I might not agree with everything that Carlissa says for do. But this right here, I got to agree with every fucking single word that this lady is saying. She's not lying. You have to. Like, I'm a man myself. Like, I understand where the fuck she coming from.
I'm about to come back and roost in the chicken coop. I don't care if it hurts your heart or your feelings to find out that your man don't really love you. He in love with the fact that you got 3 girls in the house. That's gonna hurt you, I know. But wouldn't you rather know than have to deal with it afterwards?
You got a point.
I don't like y'all type of mamas. I see y'all in the streets and y'all like let anybody just lay up on with your daughter in a room.
Get they ass, Carlos.
I love my husband with my heart and my soul. I do. God knows I love Mr. Steffo. But Journey sleeps right here. Journey sleeps right here. She don't move from under this arm. And my husband understand what I've been through, so he don't say shit. Nick, go to sleep. We sleeping together right here. And because of the trauma that I've been through, I don't sleep like regular people.
Right.
So if you get up and go to the bathroom, nigga, I'm watching you.
Yeah.
I don't care if my cousins is over. I don't care if my family members is here for the night. You gotta.
Carlissa, a real ass mama. Okay, I gotta give her that. I gotta give Carlissa her props. You a real ass mama. I fucks with you, Carlissa, because you ain't lying about shit you said, and you right on the fucking money. If every woman moves like this, I promise y'all, the world would be a such much better place. I
gotta pee too.
I gotta say it.
I'm next. Hurry up.
Shit.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
Callie got motherfucking video cameras. Jade and them got video cameras in their kids' room. Why? Because their grandma is a cuckoo bug, because somebody done put so much trauma on her that I done scared them. I don't care if they scared. Be scared of. That's what you need to do. Be scared. Jade ain't got no man because she's scared. Callie date somebody at jail that she pen pal with because she's scared. I'd rather you be scared than sorry.
Yeah. In that order.
Let's be scared than sorry, because guess what? When they kids at my house, man, boys or girls, you're right there, I know everybody at Tino, Nino.
Yeah, that's that.
My husband gotta pee, I gotta pee too. I'm sorry, this is my trauma, this is how I came. You can accept me for who I am, or you can go get one of them 304s that let you do what you do.
That's right.
But if somebody ain't trying to be no predator, they ain't gonna have no problem with your They're not gonna have no problem with your anxieties of the trauma you've been through. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Now somebody else, this how you test them. I don't let people whoop my kid. You tell them at the door, they gonna start to disappear. Bye. You think I gave a fuck about a nigga leaving me? You think I gave a fuck about somebody leaving me? Oh, don't leave me. You know what that sound like? That sound like, don't whoop me, stepdaddy, don't whoop me. I wish I would cry about a man leaving me. Girl, bye.
Talk your
bye.
Shit.
You need me to help you pack? You do not.
Carlissa, you hit it right on the money. I think I need to take that clip and say that shit, because damn. That's about one of the only things I'll be agree with you with. Now you got to be a lot more better to your grandkids. Well, you're a good ass grandma anyway, Carlos. I would never take that from you. You're an amazing grandmother. But as far as like with your kids and their business, you just got to be more. You just got to do better. I don't know. Well, I saw. I've been on this motherfucker for a while, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna end this one at that. Now I'm your humble host, Mr. Mass. If y'all was tuning in for this live, be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the Cash App if you liking, $, all caps, Mr. Mass TV. I'm out until the next one. I ain't got to go, but I gotta get the hell up out of here. You feel me? And until the next one. Also, if you like my content, please check out all my videos. I promise you won't be disappointed. Until the next one. Peace out.
Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Nice TV. Serving all the drama just the way it should be. Stars and news making headlines daily. Turn up the volume, let's span it through globally. Entertainment drama, it's all in our queue. Celebrities and headlines coming straight to you. Stay tuned, stay bright, we got the newest scoop. Mr. Mass TV.